Well, that one's a little left field.
TNMP, the Nerdy Misfit Podcast, with your hosts, Connor O'Neill and Matthew Hughes.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Nerdy Misfit Podcast.
Valentine's Day edition.
Valentine's Day edition. The episode of love.
Love, baby.
Yep, so,
This is going to be a little different, a little all over the place, I guess. A couple different sections.
love in the air.
Ha ha.
What better than to have an episode around
Couples.
Yeah, mostly just couples. That's kind of what we're doing. Maybe next year we do something for the solo bolos.
Well, Galentine's.
Yeah, you know, for the people that are alone, like watching podcast episodes.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're bringing this up into 3 styles of episode. We've got the red flag draft. Basically, our goal here is we have made a list of couples, which we will share with you all. We will then take turns drafting one couple each, and we'll have 2 separate double dates. Goal being to create the most dysfunctional double date possible. And we'll just have a little fun talking about why we think it will be dysfunctional.
Exactly.
On top of that, we'll have a section for Date, Marry, Kill, Misfits Edition. Basically, what we'll be doing is it's easy to just pick 3 lovely individuals and be like, oh, it's so hard to pick. They're all so perfect.
Yeah.
But we thought, what if we just threw in a little twist and we made it a little bit more on the, I really don't want to be married to any of these. I really don't want to date any of these ideas. So I'm really excited for that one. And then last but not least, something a little bit more easy, and that is we'll be going through different tier lists ranking fictional couples, basically. We've got one for anime, we've got one for Disney. And yeah, it should be a grand old time.
Easy peasy.
And without further ado, Matt, do you want to go through our list of draft eligible couples?
All right. We got Joker and Harley Quinn. We got Ares and Aphrodite. We got Wanda and Vision. We got Gambit and Rogue. We got Catwoman and Batwoman.
Batwoman?
Whoa. Catwoman and Batman. We got Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Green Lantern and Star Sapphire. Batman and Talia al Ghul. Daredevil and Elektra. Wolverine and Jean. Rogue and Magneto. Jean and Cyclops. Thanos and Death. Green Arrow and Black Canary. Misa and Light from Death Note. Judge and Sora Vinsmoke from One Piece. Yuki and Yuno from Future Diary. Yuzu, Akihara and Mei Akihara from Citrus. Akito and Shigori from Fruits Baskets. Endeavor and Rei from My Hero Academia. And Sasuke and Sakura from Naruto.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the way we go about this is, do we have Gambit and Rogue in there twice?
Yeah, it's threw me off for a second.
I'm thinking we roll a die or something to decide who gets to pick first.
Okay.
The person who picks second gets the choice of which couple goes on which date with which couple, if that makes sense. So one person gets, so you can either pick to have the first draft or you get to choose who your couple's going on the double date with.
Okay. Do you want to just do a random roll a die?
Yeah, roll a die. Roll a D20.
Roll a D20. I got 9.
Roll one for me.
You got 3.
I got 3. Okay, what do
Yeah.
you want? Do you want first pick or do you want to decide which double date you
Well,
get
because
to
I want
match
your
with?
date to be not as bad as mine, right? That's the point.
No, the point is, I mean, we're kind of working together in a way where we just want the date to be
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get first pick.
Okay, you're taking
Cool.
first pick. Awesome.
Yeah. I want Thanos and Death.
You want Thanos and Death?
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna on our page. I'll just highlight it so we know who's who.
Okay.
We'll make you green.
Dope. Really?
Obviously, I'm going with Joker and Harley Quinn.
Nice.
I feel like that one is it's too good to pass up.
Okay.
Go
Then
ahead, Matt.
do I get to pick or do I get to roll
yeah.
another die?
No, yep. You get to pick your second couple.
Easy. Misa and Light from Death Note.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Now I really want to pick Batman and Talia al Ghul just because, you know, there's all that drama around how they have a kid together.
That's fair, and it would go hand in hand, kind of with Joker and Harley.
Yeah, I don't even know if
Talia needs to be there.
Talia and Harley need to be there. I mean, it's just the Joker and
Exactly.
Batman. That's enough to have a dysfunctional date going on. But I feel like I should follow your lead, and I should also pick an anime couple.
No, because you're looking at it as me picking an anime couple. I'm looking at it from like a story standpoint.
Yeah, they're
because
messed
Light
up.
has a book that just right to death. It's basically a love letter to death kind of thing, because
I mean, you're not
Thanos isn't gonna like that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So I'm like, from a story point, I'm like, this is an interesting dynamic I got going on.
Who would crack a lack with Joker and Harley Quinn, you think?
I mean, Endeavor and Joker both hit their significant
Oh,
others.
God. Oh, no.
Not happy about that, but I'm not wrong.
Oh, no. I feel like Yuno would get along great with Harley Quinn,
Mm-hmm.
but then Yuki is just kind of like,
He'd just be there. He'd be
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
he would not want to be there.
I feel like Wolverine and Jean could be a fun one for Joker and Harley, because I think Wolverine would not want to put up with Joker shenanigans.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And then Jean would have to try and calm Wolverine down, and then Harley would laugh about it. That could be an interesting dynamic.
You're not wrong. I think I'm just going to go with Batman and Talia. Just keep it in universe here. The Batman universe draft here.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Let's start off with your double date here. Let's start off with Thanos and Death and Misa and Light.
Yes.
Now, obviously, Death in Marvel is actually kind of a character.
Yeah, she's her own entity. Like, she has a physical
Presence.
yes.
So it's interesting because obviously both Light and Misa have death gods
Yeah.
as like Grim Reapers, right? Like, so do you think Thanos falls for them, or is this like some sort of multiverse level feeling thing where like they're different deaths?
See, the way I was kind of looking at it is that Light and Misa obviously have death gods that they're kind of reporting to, right?
Yeah.
But then who do the death gods report to?
You think there's like a higher
There's a
death?
top tier death, like
There's
the
top-tier
one
death.
and only, the Titan of death. If you
can
may.
only get to the MVP death.
Exactly.
I see. Okay.
So I think that could be interesting because then, like,
I feel like it's very docile. I think they're gonna have a really nice conversation though.
you think so?
Yeah, Thanos is okay with snapping away half the universe.
I feel like Thanos would want the Death Note for himself, though. I feel like that's where the
Isn't that the Infinity Gauntlet?
yes, I guess.
And he doesn't
but-
even have to write.
No, but then he has
It's easy Death Note.
So are
Boom.
we implying that Thanos has the Infinity Gauntlet during this situation?
He could. I didn't make the right. We're making the rules up as we go. He could. He could very well. He wants to impress Death. He's on a date.
Yeah, he's on it. Yeah, he's on a day. Oh baby, I got 5 out of 6 stones. What's up?
I think that. Well, first of all, obviously Misa and Light. Misa kind of just is used.
Yeah,
But is Death the one using Thanos?
100%. Because Thanos loves Death, but Death doesn't like Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos loves. Death loves Deadpool.
Exactly. What a fun love triangle that one is.
What a chaotic. That itself is already chaotic.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I think it would be an interesting date. I think it would be chaotic in the sense of Thanos.
Where are they going? Where are they going?
Where
on their
is their
double
double
date?
date taking place? Eh? Trying to think of a place that would be not too, just a casual Starbucks date, just a casual coffee
Keep
shop.
it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple.
keep it
Yo, this
simple.
is what notes do you have for killing people, Thanos? Well, let me tell you, Light.
Okay.
They're
fair
just,
enough. Technically, your double date could be.
it's bad for the world. Not
Well, there's
for them.
2 Shimigami there as well.
Yeah.
Right? It's 6 people.
Really, it's a triple date.
Yeah, kind of. In its own weird way.
Exactly.
Now
for yours,
Batman and Joker. I mean, there's a lot of unsaid.
Who's really on the
things.
date here? Is it Batman and Talia or Batman and Joker? You know,
I mean, that's the first thing. There's a lot of tension
Yeah.
at this date. So I think, maybe we start off picking each other up at Arkham Asylum.
it's Batman picking up all of his dates because
Yeah.
for some reason Talia is also there.
Just take the Batmobile. We're stopping by Arkham Asylum. We're picking up
The
Joker.
date's at a drive-in.
We're picking up Joker and Harley Quinn. Talia will meet them there.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Obviously, she's got her own. She's her own woman. You know, she's powerful.
yes, of course.
She'll get there on her own. I think. First of all, this is obviously a nighttime date. This is a late night.
Oh, yeah.
This is a late night date.
Yeah, Batman can't be caught in public hanging out with the Joker and Harley.
Well, they're just not out, right?
Exactly.
This is not daytime. Isn't a good time for Batman to be out. I think that perhaps they take a nice trip over to Metropolis. You know, maybe take in the scenery that a cleaned city has. Maybe they have some inns with some people. Maybe a certain employee of in the writing persuasion. Maybe he's written some reviews for some places, some fancy restaurant can get them in. But do we want the Joker at a fancy restaurant? Probably not. I'm thinking it's a grab a slice.
Just a casual.
A street slice.
Nice.
A street slice and a nice walk in the park.
Okay.
I think that is probably the way that is safest. And
for
it leaves
everyone.
a lot of space in case arguments break out.
Okay.
Because I'm expecting there to be potentially some physical violence occurring during my double date.
I do see Talia, Harley, and Joker all fighting for Batman's attention. Yes.
Yeah, I think that. Well, I'm thinking it's like Joker wants Batman's attention, Talia wants Batman's attention, and then Harley's upset that Joker isn't paying attention to her. So then she's gonna be mad at Batman. And I'm sure, honestly, this all gets. It's
How old is Damian Wayne at this time?
Oh, I haven't even thought that far through. I'm thinking the date truly takes a turn when the Joker makes some sort of like classic clown prank,
Okay.
but in a Joker way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Put a
thinking,
piece of dynamite in the.
well, they walk by a kid and he makes a balloon animal and the balloon animal blows up and then the kid's got a permanent smile on his face kind of deal.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like something like that happens and the date really turns sideways. It really sours the mood. And then I think there might be potentially a brawl that breaks out in this park. We'll see some fisticuffs being had. Talia al Ghul will beat Harley Quinn with ease. And honestly, I think Talia al Ghul and Harley Quinn, they just sit down with their slices.
They watch it happen.
And they just watch it happen. And they talk about how they're pretty sure that their fellow man are in love with each other, not them.
It's one of those stories. I like it.
I mean, Joker and Batman, they're like yin and yang, you know?
They really are.
They almost can't exist without the other.
It's true.
They need each other.
That is a fact in the comic sphere.
So I think that's kind of the progression of the date. No matter what they end up doing, maybe they have a picnic instead, and then it turns into this.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I think it ends with Talia al Ghul beating Harley Quinn pretty handedly, and Harley's just like, okay, like I'll chill, let's just watch, and it's just the Joker and Batman fighting for pretty much the whole date until Batman brings Joker and Harley back to Arkham.
Thanks for a fun night out, kids.
And that way they didn't break out. Batman
Yes.
took them on like a field trip.
Yes, it was all his free will.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. And only one kid got hurt
Permanently scarred.
by the Joker. Hey, he could have been dead.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
What about your two though? Do you think there's any specific kind of unfold? I think that they would probably be pretty civil. I don't know if it would be that chaotic.
I don't know if it'd be. It's not necessarily chaotic for the date, but I think it's chaotic for the world. You know, because I feel like Death is never pleased by Thanos.
So maybe
Thanos,
Light is interested in the Infinity Gauntlet.
I feel like it'd definitely be like you give me
Maybe
the Infinity
he's like,
Gauntlet,
hey,
you
I've
give
got
me
some
the Death
ideas.
Note. Yeah,
No, I've got ideas. I think we
Yeah.
can work together.
exactly.
He's all like,
And then the concept leaves just more than Japan.
because the Death Note is just level 1.
That's what I'm saying.
The Infinity Gauntlet's like level 100.
It's true.
Because
In the span
you
of
don't need to
killing
write,
people.
you don't need to be specific, you just think it.
That's true.
And you snap and boom, you can
Boom.
make
Done
it
diggity.
reality.
Exactly.
Interesting.
But would Light be strong enough to use the Infinity Gauntlet?
Yep.
But then, like, would
he's the main
Ryuk-
character of his
But
story.
then would, like, Ryuk want to get the Infinity Gauntlet instead? Or is that just, like, he doesn't care that much?
No, Ryuk, like, loves watching.
Yeah.
Like, his whole shtick is he drops the Death Note initially because he just wants to... He's kind of like...
Yeah, he just
wants to
see
watch the world
chaos.
burn.
Yeah.
You know? To speak of a certain other character from one of these dates. He just is interested to see what a human will do. So
That's true.
he is totally just like, I'm watching.
He's enjoying this double date, too.
Yeah, he's not like wanting power or anything. He's just like, whatever. I just want a good laugh.
That's true.
Plus, we don't know. Maybe the Infinity Gauntlet affects Shimigami as well. Why
That's
wouldn't
true.
it?
We're opening up a whole other can of worms.
Yeah, I can see it just a snap, and then all of a sudden, Ryuk's gone.
Dang.
Dust.
Then is the Shimigami directly connected to the Death Note in that case? Does the Death Note disappear then?
I don't know. I don't remember the rules. It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute since I've watched Death Note myself.
It's been a hot minute, but not too bad.
All right, shall we jump into Whack Date Mary?
Yep, sure. Let's jump on in.
Now, is it we going to ask each other these ones?
Yeah, we're asking each other.
Okay.
So that's why I haven't looked at yours, and I didn't add mine. I have mine in a notepad, so I didn't add them until today
Okay.
when we got together. So concept is no different than a regular date, marry, kill. You're going to be given 3 characters, and you have to decide which character you're going to date, which character you're going to marry, and the one you're going to kill off. So I'll start, and the caveat for our date, marry, kill is that they're supposed to be tougher in the bad sense, I guess. For the most part.
Mine are not, but that's okay.
fine.
Mine are very random.
I've got Thanos,
Mm-hmm.
Darkseid,
Mm-hmm.
and Victor Von Doom.
I was really curious. I was like, who's going to be the third one in that one? I'd probably marry Dr. Doom. Safest bet, I think. He's
Wealthy.
got wealthy. He's got a whole piece of land.
Yeah, he's got a whole country.
He's going to protect me if something happens. You know what I mean?
If he likes you.
Yeah, hopefully. Who's more threatening, Darkseid or Thanos?
Guess it depends on what story you go
Yeah,
by.
that's really what I'm thinking of too.
Or do you go by the original?
I'll kill Darkseid.
Oh, you're killing Darkseid.
Date Thanos.
You don't like his beams.
No, a little too spooky for me.
Or his land. Planet.
Well, it's just that's a lot more, you know.
Yeah. I don't think
Thanos-
Thanos is going to like you.
No,
But it's only a date.
or it's
right?
only a date. Yeah.
If
date,
you make it out.
Date, marry, kill. If I make it out alive, he might kill me. But all right, mine. We got Naruto, Sasuke, and Neji.
Naruto, Sasuke, Neji. Nothing impacts the actual universe if I...
No, this is
Okay.
if all of them are alive. Everyone's chilling.
Okay. Well, I'm killing Sasuke. Because he's kind of a POS.
Yeah, so fair, honestly.
I'm probably... Oh. I mean...
if you marry Neji, that means you're in that family. You're in the clan.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
also, like, he chilled out later. He wasn't
did.
as intense.
It's true, but dating...
And my future kids will have cool powers.
Exactly. So if you marry Neji...
I'm gonna go on a date with Naruto. I just can't see someone actually wanting to spend their life with how crazy Naruto is
Yeah.
overall. He's a little much. You
A little
know?
too
I
much,
don't know
you
if
know?
I have the personality to keep up with him.
Yeah,
And Neji seems like he'll be very chill.
that's fair. That's fair.
And I get to keep him alive. You know, because in this world, he's not dead. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Let's see. I've got my second one. Hisoka
From like Hunter x Hunter.
from Hunter x Hunter,
Okay.
the Joker,
Okay.
and Green Goblin.
Ooh. Okay. I'd go on a date with Hisoka because that would just be fun.
You're too old for him.
That's the issue with this one. Okay, got it. I'd have to kill the Joker and marry Green Goblin.
I think
So
that's
I feel
probably
like,
the best case.
Yeah, marrying the Joker, not a good idea.
I'm starting to think you're a little bit of a gold digger.
What? No.
Yeah, I mean, you picked Doom, and now you're picking the Green Goblin.
Okay, but who would you in that sense marry?
I know, I'm just saying.
Like that's what I'm saying
It's
too.
just convenient that you've picked the two richest people so far in
fine,
terms
no
of those characters.
I get it. How many options do you have? Like, how many do you got?
I have a total of 7.
Okay, I'll skip a couple of mine. Let's. I'll jump down to this one's really random, but date, marry, kill. Ben Affleck's Batman, or Patterson's Batman, or Christian Bale Batman.
Oh, the Batman.
Yes, the Batmans.
We really don't have much for Robert Pattinson's Batman's like life
No.
outside of being the Batman. I'll say I'll marry Christian Bale,
Okay.
Batman, because we know that there's a point where he's no longer
Oh,
Batman.
okay, wow. Okay. Safe bet. Okay.
And we're just chilling in what is it, Paris?
Something like that. Yeah.
Then I'll go on a date with Robert Pattinson, Batman. Don't know much about him, he's mysterious.
Maybe you can figure that out on the date.
And I'll kill
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, mostly due to the Batman we know him to be is more of like that brute later Batman.
Yeah.
And I'm just not, I don't want to deal with all that emotion, no baggage that he's bringing, because all the other Batman already have enough of that.
That's true.
Okay, this one's gonna be tough, I think. Call this the anime betrayal.
Oh no.
We've got Reiner,
Okay.
we've got Griffith,
Yep.
and we got Shao Tucker.
Is that the dad from Full Metal?
Yep.
Oh my god. He's gotta die. I don't care. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's
Just
dead.
out of there, right?
He's just out of there. Griffith and Rainer from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I'll go on a date with Griffith
Okay.
and marry Rainer. So I only got a few years left. With him.
Oh
It's
my
fine.
god, that's
That's
so
fine.
toxic.
It's a toxic trio. So what can I say?
Fair enough. Okay. All right. I think that's acceptable.
Okay. All right. Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Darth Rhaenys, aka Count Dooku. Dooku, Maul, Vader.
Dang, that's tough. I mean, we know that Vader is technically redeemable. Would I survive a date with him? That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
I'll marry Dooku.
Okay.
He generally seems like he thinks that he's joining the dark side for the greater good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, he never felt truly evil, which I think is part of his problem. That's kind of why
That's
he
true.
got
I mean, he was a Jedi at one point.
and I think that's why he kind of got overlooked
Okay.
for the hot young man that was Anakin Skywalker
Gotcha.
by his master. Darth Maul I'm killing. He's just a bit unhinged. And half his body's metal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what's on the inside that counts?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which then is
I want the full body to be metal.
there you go. Yeah.
I want just a head.
Full android.
Full android. No, I think I'm killing Darth Maul because I just think he's a bit unhinged.
Okay.
As he really wants to prove himself, how powerful he is.
A little too toxic for you.
Yeah, he just wants it too bad.
Yeah.
Darth Vader, I can go on a date, see if there's chemistry there.
There you go.
Maybe, there's something in the Force. Probably not. Might get force choked. Not into that. Not into that.
Oh boy.
But as long as I make it out of the date alive, we could just go our separate ways and be like, it just didn't work. Just didn't work out.
Darn.
Plus, what's his face was a Sir, the actor for Dooku.
That's true.
He's a gentleman.
Sir Christopher Lee.
I've got next. I've got the. This one's gonna be tough for you because I've done so many where you're just picking the rich guy. But what if all three are rich? We've got Lex Luthor.
Okay.
Wilson Fisk.
Okay.
And Harry Osborn.
A bald man, and a younger guy.
The younger guy, you have to remember, he is goblified.
He's goblified. Okay.
Yeah, like we're not talking like Harry like just best friend of Peter kind of. We're talking is goblified version.
Because you know what? Then I'll kill him.
Oh, shit. Bye, Harry. I mean, technically, that's your son, right? Your stepson.
Oh, true. It's my stepson. Yikes. Whoops. He's goblified. I can't do it. I'll go on a date with Wilson Fisk. He'll treat me to a nice, fancy, way too expensive restaurant.
If you're going on a date with him, he's definitely going to treat you well.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll marry Lex Luthor because he's so independent. He's not going to care what I'm doing.
You're probably one of many.
Exactly. I'm just one of the side pieces with him.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're basing off the recent Superman, he really
don't care.
That was almost his greatest flaw, not paying enough attention to his significant other.
Exactly. All right. Next one up. Dumbledore.
Oh, God.
Gandalf.
Oh, we're just going full old man wizard.
Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi? Well, that one's a little left field. I assume you mean Ben Kenobi as in...
Old man Kenobi.
Old man Kenobi on
yeah.
Tatooine?
Not Obi-Wan Kenobi.
On Tatooine.
Ben Kenobi.
Okay. Wise old men.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to marry Gandalf.
Okay.
That man lives forever.
Facts.
He'll outlive me. Seems like a generally nice guy. Likes to have a good time. Loves a good party.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I will kill Dumbledore. He's kind of a selfish dude, to be honest.
That's very fair. You're right.
He's a pretty selfish character. And I'll go on a date with Ben Kenobi. He seems like he's a nice guy.
He's a retired old man,
guy.
Just...
He can't always be watching that kid.
He's got to have some downtime, right?
He needs a break.
Come on. Nice.
And maybe he can teach me a little thing of some cool tricks with the Force while he's at it,
It's fair.
What do I got here? Oh, we got an anime one. No, I'm going to skip this anime one for later.
Okay.
This one is one right to Matt's heart. We got Hal Jordan.
Okay.
Kyle Rayner. Jon Stewart.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to throw Guy Gardner. I thought that would be the easy kill.
Yeah. It's tough. Okay.
For those who don't know, Matt is a massive Green Lantern fan.
Yeah, I've fallen off the last couple of years, but I'm doing my best to get back into it. Let's go date Kyle Rayner.
Nice.
Okay. He needs a little love in his life. R.I.P. his wife.
Yikes.
Let's kill Hal Jordan and marry Jon Stewart. Because he's got that military background, so he'll protect me, Feel like
what's your reasoning for Hal Jordan? Just...
I can't trust him, man.
Can't be trusted.
Can't be trusted, He's done too many sketchy things, the whole parallax thing.
Yeah.
Killing a bunch of people.
It's for the greater good sometimes.
Exactly. It's greater good that he dies, All
right, fair enough.
Okay, I'll do the most randomest one I have on here.
Sure.
Which is very random. We got Tony the Tiger.
Okay, they're great.
Captain Crunch.
And
Lucky the Leprechaun.
Okay, I'll marry Lucky the Leprechaun.
Okay.
Pot of gold,
Okay.
Also, that means I have all the Lucky Charms, right?
That's true. Unless the kids steal them.
I'll go on a date with Captain Crunch, and I'll kill Tony the Tiger because I ain't into that.
Because I get boat rides with Captain Crunch. That's why.
I go on a nice date on his pirate ship.
Exactly.
We got Barry Allen.
Okay.
Wally West. Jay Garrick.
What versions are we talking, though?
Whatever's your favorite. Whatever makes it harder.
Recency bias, which is really weird, would be the Flash TV show. Because I haven't read Flash comics in a hot minute.
Fair.
I would marry Jay Garrett.
Okay.
He's got like that dad vibe, you know. He'll do his best to take care of you,
Sure.
regardless, you know.
You need to be taken care of, eh?
I do. That's all
You're
I
not the
need in
one
life.
that's helping out these
No,
people.
no,
You're
no,
like,
no.
they're taking care of me.
No, they're taking care of me.
They're
okay?
taking care of and protecting me.
Exactly. Thinking of the Flash TV show, Barry Allen is like selfish. He really thinks he's doing it for the greater good, but he's doing it out of selfishness.
Yeah, he's just doing it for himself.
Exactly.
I mean, it's nice.
it's nice, but he's gonna die. He's gotta die for them.
Damn, okay. You didn't want to see Wally die again.
Yeah, couldn't have that happen again. So I'll date Wally West, kill Barry Allen, and marry Jay Garrett.
Wally's funny. He's the funny Flash.
He is. He's a good one. You know. Okay.
So this will be the. Did we start with you or me? Start with me. So this will be
Start
your
with you.
second last one.
Yeah. This one is an anime one.
Nice. I'll end it with my anime. one.
Brooke Frankie Jimbei.
Brooke, Frankie, Jimbei.
Yeah, the Fishman, the Cyborg, or the
Okay,
dead
well,
guy.
I'm marrying Jimbei because he's easily the most responsible.
That's fair. He'll cuddle you good. You're a big
Yeah,
boy.
He's a big boy. Date? Do I want to date a Bones?
Can you really kill him though?
Or do I want to date
Technicality.
Frankie, who also is pretty much no longer human for the most part?
That's what I did. I wanted to pick 3 characters that weren't human-y.
I'll date Brooke because honestly, Brooke seems like a good time. He's a musician.
Yeah.
He's got a funny
Could
laugh. It
serenade
seems like
you.
he can make me,
Yeah,
can
can go
laugh on a
panty
date.
searching together.
Frankie, I'll kill because he's just a bit weird. Super, but weird.
Super, but weird. Yes.
Super weird, some would say.
Ah.
My final one is also an anime one,
Okay.
and it's the big 3: Naruto, Luffy, Ichigo.
See, it's tough for me because obviously I don't know too much about Bleach.
I know,
So like I feel like by default I should just slide.
but I
that
had
off
to pick
the
these
death.
3. I was
Yeah.
like, if I'm doing that, I gotta pick
You
the
have
big
to pick
3,
the big 3.
MCs from all of them.
Yeah. I'll kill Ichigo. Probably marry Luffy. I feel like that's a better option than Naruto.
I think, yeah, I guess marry. Well, I mean, they're all both bad.
Yeah.
They're both bad marrying options. I think you killed the best marrying option.
Well, I don't know the content of Bleach, so I can't comment on that. But yeah, I think kill Ichigo, marry Luffy, date Naruto. Because like obviously, Naruto's not fully canon, but we see how Naruto fails.
Well, he tries to be
He
better.
tries to be better, but not really that much.
Luffy just has no care for
Yeah,
romance at all.
it's true. Maybe we could-
Ichigo is a straight A student. Yeah, you definitely.
Dang.
I think that he was probably the best marriage material because he doesn't fit the mold of
Ask
your
me again in a year after I've read
he
all of
doesn't
Bleach,
fit
all
your
right?
classic mold of those other 2
Yeah.
MCs for shonen. He's a little bit more sophisticated in some ways.
That's fair.
Your final one, Matt.
You want anime or Spider-Man?
Hit me with whatever. Whatever you feel is the hardest to answer.
Ino, Sakura, or Tenten?
10-10 Sakura, I'll marry Sakura. She's got really low standards.
Considering you've already killed
She's already
Sasuke.
killed Sasuke.
Yeah. She needs
Also,
some comforting.
she'll get to know what love actually is, what it means to be cared for and stuff, It might be a really crazy change of pace for her. She also can heal.
Sure. Sure.
She's medically trained. She's a very good medical ninja. I'm going to kill Tenten because, well, she just doesn't provide much to anything.
That's so fair. That was an easy one to kill.
And then, go on a date with Ino.
That would cause tension between Ino and Sakura,
It's nothing that hasn't been there before.
That's true. You're just adding to the pot.
Nothing new for them. But yeah, That was pretty good. What was your guys' picks? Drop it down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to drop a subscription if you guys like anime or comic book content. We are trying to hit 1,000 subs this year.
That's the plan.
So it would be a great help if you could hit that sub button. On to our final section. We'll be back with our tier lists. All right, here we are. We are now going to do 2 tier lists. We've got a Disney couples tier list, as well as an anime couples tier list. And we'll start with Disney. What are we rating this on? Just if they work together, toxic, not toxic, cute.
Let's go toxic, not toxic, plus like if they work together, you know?
Okay.
I don't know if I know all these couples, to
Same.
be honest. So we're just going to go through with it. And we're going to hope for the best. And we're going to get judged for not knowing some of these. That's okay.
It is what it is.
All right.
I might not remember some of the characters' names, but I can at least be like, oh, that's from this movie.
Yeah, it's from this. This is from that. Okay, first up,
Frozen.
Anna and Kristoff.
I'm gonna say A.
I love them as a couple. They're a fun
cute.
couple.
I also enjoyed that the first film, it wasn't needed for them to be together.
Yeah.
And the second movie did a really good job of like being like, oh.
Yeah, they're dating now.
And it just works. They just are cute.
Exactly. I agree.
Okay. Next one is hard for me to make out. What
They
exactly
look
is going on
familiar,
here.
but I cannot place them.
I have no idea.
All right, we'll just put it in the don't know the couple.
Whoopsie daisies. Tell us why we're dumb. Okay, next. What do we got here? Some sort of Mulan?
Yeah, one of the dudes from Mulan and a random lady. I'm assuming this is Mulan 2.
Okay, I'm going to give it an F.
Hey, they deserve some love.
You're right, D.
There we go.
She's getting the D. Then we got What's Her Face and What's His Face from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, right?
Maybe I haven't seen that.
You've never seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
No, sir.
Okay, well, this is an F for Matt.
What are you
F
putting
for
it in?
Matt. Well, we're going to if you don't know, we're going to put them in that don't know. But I would say
Okay.
they're probably like a B.
Gotcha.
Then we got the Goofy movie.
The Goofy movie.
Max and What's Her Face. I'm going to say C.
Okay.
You know, he's into her, but at the end of the day, I think it's more like a high school romance, like young love.
Young love. There you go.
Don't know if they're going to make it through the whole,
Exactly.
But I think C.
See? Well, okay.
101 Dalmatians?
Yes. I think so as well.
I think B.
Yeah, they're a cute little couple.
And I think, I can't remember his name, the husband, but like he's very supportive, even though, Cruella de Vil is crazy. But he's there to support his wife.
Exactly. Next up, we got Hercules and Meg. Slightly toxic couple.
Yeah, I was going to say C.
Yeah. C for toxic.
Maybe D even.
D.
Hercules doesn't have a good father figure to look up to when it comes to the women's.
Ayo. Next one was that Rescuers or Rescuers Down Under?
Yeah, it looks like that. I'm going to put in don't know because I don't remember any
Yeah.
romance in those movies.
Same. Aladdin and Jasmine.
I'm putting S.
S, baby.
S, baby.
Next one is another dude. We'll just put him in D from Mulan.
Oh, we got Tarzan.
Next up is Tarzan and Jane.
I think A.
It's a little weird, but yeah.
I mean, like, it's kind of cute. She's teaching him to be a human being again.
Yes.
In some ways. In other ways.
Exactly.
I think that also, Tarzan you can tell that he has, like, he's in love at first sight, even though he really hasn't seen any women.
Yeah.
But, like, it's almost even more magical.
He knows, exactly.
Because of that,
Exactly. Next up is Fix It Felix from
Never seen
Wreck-It
it.
Ralph. You haven't seen it? All right, we'll just throw it in the don't know. This one, we'll just go F.
How dare you? In Pocahontas, it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, Pocahontas.
But
John
maybe the
Smith.
real life story is a lot less beautiful.
Doesn't matter. F tier.
F tier, okay.
F tier.
But the colors of the wind.
I don't care what the colors of the wind and the blue corn moon. Next one is Aristocats.
Aristocats. Oh, this couple is easily A tier.
A tier it is.
I love the Aristocats. They're hilarious.
Next one is Prince Eric and Ariel.
Honestly, I want to say S tier, but the only reason I'm going to say A is because Eric's a bit of a dunce.
Yeah.
Like, He obviously knows that the girl that he's falling in love with.
It's clearly Ariel.
Like, yeah. And then the girl just, has the singing voice, so he's just dropping.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
B tier.
B tier for stupidity.
I think as a couple, they're great.
Yeah.
But man, that
Prince Eric's-
that irritates me.
That's so fair, yeah. Because they're not as good as couple as Anna and Kristoff. Next up is Milo and
What's her face from Atlantis?
Kira.
I think this movie's great, and I think the romance is nice. B.
B it is, yeah.
But above Eric.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. Tough. This is tough. Because on one hand, he kind of just steals her.
Yeah.
And we don't... Is it Stockholm Syndrome?
I mean...
But also,
It's
like...
bestiality.
They end up being a really nice
They
couple.
do.
But also, is that because he stole her
Let's put it...
and kidnapped her? Let's say A, but with a caveat that maybe it could be lower or it could be higher.
Exactly. Next one goes into D because that's just more Mulan.
How many people are getting?
There's only the 3. It's fine.
Bro, how many ships are in Mulan?
Apparently these ones. Ooh, Tiana from Princess and the Frog.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
B? Like a high B?
Yeah, I'm thinking B is pretty good.
Yeah, it's better than Prince Eric.
Yeah, that's why the
front
front
end.
B.
Yeah.
S tier.
Bongo, I think his name is.
S tier,
S
right?
tier. Yep.
Yeah.
Next one. Is that Sword in the Stone? Black Cauldron? Like, is that era?
It's that era for sure.
Yeah.
I can't make out who they're actually supposed to be, so I'm gonna put them in don't know.
Okay.
Then we've got Robin Hood.
Yep.
I don't even remember the romance in this one.
Neither do I.
I'm putting don't know, even though we know them.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I could grade it.
Yeah, it's so fair.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yep. It was older Disney, so the male is pretty. I mean, he did
He's
slay
very-
a dragon though.
He's very like Prince Charming, like
Literally
I'm coming
Prince
to the
Charming.
rescue.
Yeah. C tier.
I mean, he did fight a dragon.
That's true.
He fought a dragon.
I
But like,
guess.
does that make the couple better?
No, it just makes him better.
Okay, C tier.
Yeah. Next back is Hunchback.
I don't remember the romance, so I'm gonna put him
Neither
in.
do I.
Haven't
Don't
seen
know.
it. Then we got Tangled.
Tangled S tier.
All right. I can't argue with that. I love it.
Hans and Anna F
F.
tier. Hans is a
F.
terrible
Toxic.
human being.
Toxic.
The worst human being to ever exist.
This is Lilo and Stitch, Lilo's sister,
Yeah.
and her boy
Buddy.
guy.
Yeah.
C tier.
C tier, I guess.
Cinderella.
Cinderella and the OG Prince Charming.
Honestly, I'm
Like,
tempted to say this is S tier. This man fell in love with a girl at first sight. Now, obviously, that has a lot to do with looks, and he didn't get to know her. But he was willing to try and find some girl who fit a glass slipper. He was willing to look around the whole kingdom, and he didn't care if they were royalty or not.
That's true. Man's got standards. Okay, S tier. Lady and the Tramp. This one holds a special place in my heart. So this has got to be an A for me.
All right, I agree. They're great.
Uh,
This is from Brother
Brother Bear.
Is there romance in Brother Bear?
That's what I'm very confused about. This might be the second one. I don't really know.
These direct to VHS sequels are
is
hurting
kinda-
us here.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really. Plus, like when I think of Brother Bear, I'm not thinking about any romance.
No, I do not.
That
think
is
of
not
romance
important to the
in
story at
the-
all.
Yeah, no, I barely remember the romance. Next one,
Actual Mulan. Finally.
actual Mulan with Ping
I'm gonna say C. A bit of toxic masculinity in this one, I think.
on both ends.
But overall, they end up being decent.
Yeah.
Is it Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah, but it's the what's his name?
It's the guy that the Emperor like shunned away, but then ends up like basically keeping him safe. and-
Yeah. Let's just
I
put
don't really remember much about his wife.
let's just put it in E. He's a good guy.
E. There's no E. We got rid of.
Oh,
E.
we got E. You're right. I'm an
D.
idiot.
No,
D.
let's put him in C. Let's put him in. But they're like a cute couple, you know.
C
Like,
is
they're a
fine.
good
High
family.
C. High C.
They're like a good
Yeah.
family, you know.
It's fair. And another direct-to-video sequel.
Yeah, this is
Um,
definitely an F.
I haven't seen this
Don't
one.
care for this. I mean, technically, let's put it in D. You've never seen this one?
I've never seen the
Lion
Lion
King
King 2. I've only seen Lion King.
It's
Lion
like
King 1 and a
this
half.
is Simba's like, oh, you know, like we control whatever this part of
Yeah.
from what your eye can see and everything.
Yeah.
You know that whole speech.
Yep.
And he's like, don't go to the Badlands. Is that what they're called? The whatever lands.
The Pride. No. The Graveyard. Whatever it's called.
But this kid is from the bad side. It's a very Romeo and Juliet-esque, where he's like, do not go to this side. That's like a no-go zone.
Gotcha.
And then she goes to the no-go zone. And
Is that what
falls-
Lion King 2 is based off? Was Romeo and Juliet?
I guess.
Because obviously the first one's Hamlet.
So yeah, I guess.
So, fair enough. Next up, we got Snow White and Prince Charming. I don't know, man. Kissing a woman that's in a coma.
It's a bit weird.
A little weird.
But maybe not back in the day. Not saying it's right.
No, but
accepted.
Accepted.
Not that it should have been.
But
I think also you really don't learn much about him at all. Once again, a classic like this guy's just saving this girl,
Yeah,
but like he doesn't actually provide much in the context of which we know him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say might be the worst out of all of them.
F,
you think?
Well, you said worst.
But
oh, I mean, out of the classics?
out of like the classic.
Oh, then we'll put him in D.
Yeah,
he's not as bad as John Smith or Hans. They at least end up together.
Stitch and what's her face?
Angel.
I'll give it a C.
Yeah, they're cute.
Bambi?
Never seen it. Shut up. Didn't know there was a love romance in Bambi.
You haven't seen Bambi?
No. Pause for awkward silence.
I guess we're putting in a don't know, but I'm disturbed. I know that.
What's this next one? That looks like one of the stepsisters. Like, I don't know if this is like a sequel to Cinderella.
You're right. It does look like one of the stepsisters. Going to put in don't know, and then S tier.
S tier for the one
Can you
and
feel the
only
love tonight?
Simba.
Can you feel it?
Always.
I'm pretty happy with this. If you're listening on any podcast,
audio only.
Yeah, audio only.
You really only need to know S tier.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe A tier as well.
We've got Aladdin and
Jasmine.
We've got the puppy parents
Yep,
from the 101 Dalmatians. We've got Tangled. What's her face and what's his face?
Rapunzel and Flynn Rider.
If you guys couldn't tell, I am absolutely horrific with names.
Yeah.
That is not my forte. Names are not my forte. My forte is binging something so fast.
The names don't make sense.
But I at least, sometimes I at least have the story up there.
That's true.
The character names? Hell no. I just make them up as I go. I'm just like, that's Ted and Lindsay.
Ted and Lindsay, good to go.
Then we got Cinderella and Cinderella's
Prince Charming.
guy. And yeah, that's what I said. And then we got Nala and Simba.
There you go.
1994 release date. Fun fact.
Okay.
Then we got Kristoff and What's Off.
Anna, yep.
In A tier. That's the start of A tier. Then we got Tarzan and What's Ann.
Jane.
Yep. Then
Don't
we got
ask me.
Orange Cat, Yellow Cat.
Nice.
From the Aristocats. We got Beauty and Beast.
Close enough.
Belle and Beast.
Belle and Prince Adam, yeah.
Then we got
The Lady and the Tramp.
And Tramp. Yeah, those ones are easy.
Yeah. They have actual names, I think. But I think her name's Lady, but his name, I don't know.
It's Tramp.
Is it Tramp?
It's named now.
It's you heard it here,
set it in
folks.
stone. On to B tier, we've got Princess Her and
Tiana.
And Prince Him.
Yep.
Then we got the human parents of the 101 Dalmatians.
Yep.
Then we have the couple from
Milo
Atlantis.
and Kira.
And then we have the mermaid lady and Prince Eric. Princess Ariel.
Princess Ariel and Prince Eric. Yeah.
And that's as far as
That's
I'll
all
go.
we need
That's
to
all
know.
you guys are going to
Yeah.
get, okay?
Just know that F tier is John Smith and Pocahontas and Hans and Anna.
Yeah, deserved. And know that Matt has not seen Bambi. Shame. Ding.
Ding.
Shame.
Shame.
All right.
If you're watching video-wise, let us know what couples that we put in the don't know the couple that we should know.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Sorry in advance.
On to anime couples.
We switching.
Okay. I also slightly adjusted this for you, Matt. So we're going S, A, B, C, D, F.
Ah, there's an F.
I don't know if there will be an F, but I feel like just in case.
Okay.
All right. So I can't remember if I put this in the proper order in which I've set up your sheet there.
No, you did not.
My apologies.
That's okay.
My apologies.
I
But you
will-
can do it in the order of yours and I'll grab that person.
No, I can do it in the way.
No.
the photos.
Do it
Let's
in
go.
yours and
All
I
right.
can just grab
Okay.
it.
First one up is Sasuke and Sakura.
F.
I don't know if anyone's going to be in the F tier. F.
I feel like this one's
There's
pretty
not
obvious,
much.
no?
Yeah, there's not much to say about.
I just
this
feel
one.
like the whole anime, we know that Sakura should not be with this guy because, well, Sasuke is kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And and he even tries to kill her.
Welcome to the episode of Nerdy Misfits where we just shit on Sasuke the entire episode.
Hey, I think his powers are cool.
Yeah. No, he's got some cool eyeballs.
Yeah, cool
Or
eyeballs.
not even his,
electricity,
but Zzz.
lightning, Chidori.
Woo! Woo, Chidori.
But yeah, couple wise, F.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah.
F.
Next up, Naruto and Hinata.
Once again, a hustle of a girl who really the guy was just not giving
He
that
just
much.
didn't notice her.
But as an actual couple, I'll say B.
Yeah, I think B's a good solid time.
That one movie, the one Naruto movie, is really touching.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah.
So, that alone.
We're doing all the Naruto ones first, it looks like. Shikamaru and Tamari.
It's definitely the best Naruto couple, right?
Yeah. A.
Yeah, I'm putting it. I
Yeah.
think A is good. I think the initial Naruto is cute.
Mm-hmm.
From literally when they fight
Yeah.
initially in Naruto
Yep.
to when we see them in Shippuden to when we see them later in Shippuden, and like there's definitely something.
Some little
There was
flirtation
already
going
something in the
on.
first, and then later, and then I love that the dynamic turns into what Shikamaru's dad's dynamic was like with
such a
his.
drag.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I like it.
Final Naruto couple, Minato and Kushina.
Cute couple.
Better than Naruto and Hinata?
Yeah, I'm gonna say B, but I'm gonna put them above,
Yeah.
like a B plus.
B plus, almost an A minus, but not quite. Not
Yep.
quite. Winry and Edward.
Winry and Edward. I'm gonna say S, but but mostly because unlike so many couples, they're not just ship to ship. We see them grow throughout
That
the
is
entire
true.
show,
Yeah, I will agree with that.
and it's kind of nice.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say S.
Yor and Lloyd.
They're not really a real couple.
Not really, but
Spoiler.
whoa. They're slowly falling for
They're
each
cute,
other.
but I'm thinking like as far as couples go, I mean they're better than Sasuke and Sakura,
That's true.
and as a facade, it's pretty good. I'll say C.
C's a solid.
We'll see at the end of Spy Family how things turn out. Maybe it can be higher on this list.
Maybe, but we don't know yet. Next up, we got Lucy and Natsu.
Don't know much about Fairy Tail, to be honest.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna put him. I know that these are literally the two main characters, so I'm gonna just put it in D out of like the two main characters get together. Give me a break.
Classic. Kaneki and Toka from Tokyo Ghoul.
Ooh, this is an S.
It's a great couple. A little messed up, but
Definitely messed up, but also like, man,
yeah,
Kaneki deserves happiness.
he really does after everything he's been through.
Yeah, S.
Next one we got Hori and Izumi
S.
from Horimiya.
Oh man, I'm gonna have too many S's.
You're gonna have to knock some down.
We'll have to adjust later. But I think this couple is amazing. I was smiling like this entire show.
Yeah, it's a fun show.
Like, and they just love each other.
Love each
Just
other.
love each other.
Next one we got Tage and Ryuji from Toradora.
This one's a little bit toxic. I'll say C tier. I think Taiga is a bit much.
Okay. Next up we got Bulma and Vegeta. Spoiler. Not really. 'Cause
Honestly, I'm thinking B.
B? Okay.
I think that Bulma makes Vegeta a better person.
That's fair. I don't know too much about this couple. I just read literally about it earlier today.
Yep.
That they get together and they have a kid. So
I think Bulma makes Vegeta a better person, and he's better for it.
okay.
And I think when you have that special someone, that is what you want. You know,
That's so
you
fair.
want them to
Yeah.
make you better.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that
respect
she
it.
does.
Next one up we got Arima and Kiori from Your Line April.
How are you feeling? You're a big Your Lie in April fan. So
Says you. I watch it every year.
what do you think, Matt?
It's confusing because technically they weren't really a couple. Actually,
Yeah, it's true.
we're riding a fine line there. They were a couple after death. I feel like we're putting so much into S tier though.
I'm okay with saying, let's say, I'm okay with putting them in B because they never were truly a couple
Okay, technicalities, got it.
off of technicality, but they would have been beautiful. beautiful.
They would have been beautiful. Next one of them is Mai and Sakuta from Bunny Girl Senpai. This is all you.
For me, it's an S.
No.
I'm putting him an S for now.
Oh my gosh. Next one is Asuna and Kirito from Sword Art Online.
It's
Like
D.
yeah.
You were gonna say C?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm okay with D.
we got the two main characters from Your Name.
How are you feeling?
That's an S tier for me.
I'll put them in S for now. We're gonna have to make some adjustments.
Yeah.
We have
Half
too many
the list is in S tier, yeah. Next up is Goku and Chi-Chi. Great
D.
couple, but like not
D-tier.
really.
I
D
feel
tier.
like D tier.
They're
They're
such
like-
a bad couple,
yeah,
actually. They
they're
have a
not a good
kid
couple.
and they're never
They
together.
have multiple kids.
Yeah, Goku just is not a good father.
Goku's not a good dad.
just not
She's kind of
around.
a crazy wife, or like that's how she's made out to be.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this
Yeah.
couple.
Next up, we got Okabe and Kurisu.
I would say high B to maybe an A. I like kind of their back and forth that they have. Obviously, like the way Steins Gate ends, it's kind of like, whoa, like sad in a lot of
Mhm.
ways. I'm gonna say high B.
High B. Okay, I respect it. Aaron and Mikasa. I want to put this higher, but I know it shouldn't.
Yeah,
be.
I'm gonna say C.
Yeah.
The power of shipping you want to put it higher, like the whole time you're reading it, but then
Yeah.
as things get further and further in it, you're like,
Mikasa deserves better.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
You're just kind of like,
Aaron's not that good of a person, actually.
well, he is and he isn't, you know. But
Yeah.
he's willing to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
But also, like you said, Mikasa deserves a
so
lot
much
better.
Yeah. And finally, Meliodas and Elizabeth.
Well, if you know the story of the Seven Deadly Sins, it's kind of cute that Meliodas.
Found Elizabeth.
Well, it's like
Yes.
his love.
I
right?
haven't finished it, but
she gets reincarnated, and he keeps finding
Yeah.
her reincarnation and falls in love again. But it comes off a bit
Horny.
weird, bit sussy.
a little perverted at times.
So I'll say C to D. I'll say C's better than this D character. I'll put C.
Okay, sounds
Because they
good.
are a couple that like extends over a long period of time.
That's true.
Like the sad part is whenever Elizabeth gets her memories back is
Mhm.
when she ends up dying.
Mm.
So every time she finally knows who Meliodas is again, she
Nice.
dies. And then he has to find her again, the person that he loves.
Gotcha. Dang,
Because
that's
it's like
deep.
a curse put upon them by
Gotcha.
the demon lord or whatever. I can't remember.
Dang.
It's been a while since
That actually makes the story sound half decent.
Yeah, it's kind of sad in a way. But yeah. Yeah, so I guess the biggest thing now is we need to adjust our S tier category. We need to
Who's in S tier? I'll tell you who to knock down.
we got Edward.
Okay.
We got Kaneki. We got Hori. We got Bunny Girl Senpai couple, and we got Your Name. I think I'm okay with dropping Tokyo Ghoul down by 1.
Yeah, drop that one down and then maybe Horimiya down by 1.
But Horimiya, like that's like the couple you want to be,
That's true.
right? Like you want that romance.
Yeah.
Maybe we drop Your Name to A because we don't know if they technically.
Technicality, yeah. Yeah, we'll move Your Name down on a
I think
technicality.
Technically, in the canon universe, they're together now.
Yes.
But if we're going by just Your Name, watching Your Name, I think obviously it's amazing that they start to fall in love with one another through messaging one another.
Yeah.
Like they never met, and it's just through the body swapping and messing each other, leaving each other messages through that they fall in love, which is very a cool concept to be like, I know this person by knowing their life
Exactly.
and
like
trying
that.
to be them.
Exactly. If they actually dated, then it would be S tier, but I guess on a technicality, we'll push
We'll
it down
drop
to A. Yeah.
S tier for Edward and Winry because we
Yeah.
see them grow. We see how they kind of start as that classic girl next door, literally.
Literally.
like we get in fights, blah blah, and then working up as Edward grows and Winry grows, and it's just very. It doesn't happen a lot in anime,
No.
and it was a really nice story. For Horimiya, it's just I feel like that's what everyone wants. And, it is very, like, perfect looking, but we see some of the drama that happens throughout the story. But overall, it's just beautiful. It's like, that's what you want everyone to be able to experience, that kind of love. For me, for Bunny Girl Senpai, like this, with this couple, I just love their dynamic. They just are very quippy with one another.
Yeah.
The back and forth is fantastic, but they also definitely care for one another, and that's really nice. I would be okay with potentially dropping them off down to A as well. And since we bumped your name down and you're a big Your Name fan, I think we'll throw them in A as well.
Okay.
Mostly also you haven't seen it. Maybe you'll feel differently after you see it.
All right. Read the list off, Connor, for those audio listeners.
Okay, so in S we've got Edward and Winry.
Yep.
And then we have Hori and Uzumi is our only 2 S tiers. Went from 5 S tiers to 2. Then we got Shikamaru and Tamori.
Yep.
Then we have Kaneki and Hoka. Then we have the Your Name couple. Can't remember the names. My bad. My apologies.
Yeah, Mikasa and Taki.
Then we have the Bunny Girl Senpai couple, which I believe is, oh man, can't remember the names.
Sakuta.
Mai and Sakuta. Then that's it for A. B, we jump onto, I'm just going to go by title and you can fill it in. Steins Gate.
Yeah, which is Okabe and Kisarizu.
Then we have Naruto's parents, Minato.
And Kushina.
Then we got Naruto and Hinata, also from Naruto.
What?
Then we got Vegeta and Bulma from Dragon Ball.
See.
Dragon Ball. Then we have Your Lie in April.
Which is Kiori and Arima.
Yeah, Arima. Arima and Kaori, which are, I guess technically there's multiple-ish couples from that series, so that's the only couple from this. That's our B tier. Then we have Yor and what's-his-face?
Lloyd.
Then we have Taiga and what's-his-face?
From what? Wait.
This is Toradora.
Oh, Toradora. Oh, yeah. Taiga and Ryuji.
It's been a while since I've seen some of these shows. They only have so much hard drive space up here,
that's so fair.
Then we have Mikasa and Eren.
Yep.
Then we have Meliodas and Elizabeth.
Yep.
That's it for C tier. Then D tier, we have not Fairy Tail, Natsu. Oh, is that his name?
Natsu and Lucy.
Natsu.
Yeah.
Lucy. Then we have Sword Art Online with Kirito and Asuna.
Yep.
And then we have Goku and
Chi-Chi
from Dragon Ball. And that's it for D tier. And F tier, we have Sasuke and Sakura.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, Matt says. Easy peasy. So that was for all you audio listeners out there. You're welcome. I'm sure you were able to follow along with that mess. I totally know all of their names.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you made it this far.
Yeah, if you made it this far, first of all, happy Valentine's Day to anyone celebrating it with their couple. I know it's just however you feel about the holiday.
Exactly.
But enjoy your time. If you don't have someone, there's someone out there. And, tell the other people that you love in your life that you love them.
Exactly.
Give them a hug, Exactly. It's always nice.
And if you're a fan of anime, reminder that we do Anime of the Month here on the podcast. So make sure you check out the anime that we're watching this month, which is Charlotte. It's only 13 episodes.
I thought about, would have been a good idea to do a romance anime, but I'm dumb. So we did not pick a romance anime.
We'll pick a romance anime for a different month to make up for it.
Yeah. Next year. We'll figure
year.
it out.
Next
we'll figure
February.
out February has Valentine's Day.
Yes.
We'll learn.
Exactly.
But yes, check out Charlotte. Join the Discord. Link is down in the description below. Have a happy Valentine's Day. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.
TNMP, the Nerdy Misfit Podcast. Don't forget to join the island by dropping a follow. Thank you. And see you next week.